everybody can hear me out there. Got my Bluetooth on. My first time going live with it. Going out for a little walk. I am at work right now, but you know what? Today's the last day of 2025, and I'm sure there's somebody that gets something out of what I'm about to tell you guys. This morning, I went to the gym that I usually do. Been going a little earlier, and I kind of realized it was emptier than usual. I'm pretty sure I know why. I know a lot of people took today off because of the holiday and that reason. That I'm sure, like many other people, the gym is on my way to work in the morning. So, you know, going to work is kind of my it coincides with me working out. So that may have been why there was nobody there this morning. However, what was kind of a little crazier to me is that I know that in about 2 days, when I come back to the gym, that gym is going to be full of people because it's no secret. Everybody makes their New Year's resolution to get in shape, and everybody signs up for the gym, and everybody goes the first week, 2 weeks, and usually by the end of the month, the majority of people have already fallen off. I've seen it with my own eyes the last 2 years. I'm already prepared for it. Uh, I think the part for me that kind of is just is hard to grasp is the fact that people are going to wait till the New Year's to make these big changes in their lives, not realizing that unless unless something extremely transformative or fortunately something uh, dire happens today, there's a good chance that tomorrow they're going to be the same person that they were today. Why is that? Well, because usually transformation doesn't come from it doesn't come from a place of comfort or from simply wanting to do something. Transformation usually comes from necessity, and usually that's why people like Tony Robbins will say, what you cannot tolerate is what will push you into transformation. You'll hear me say a lot that being comfortable and doing things that are easy is the worst thing that a person can do for their psyche, is the worst thing that a person can do uh, for just for drive, and really it's what's going to keep most people stagnant and not moving, which is constantly looking for uh, a place of comfort. So again, the reason why I think most people are not going to be able to succeed in their New Year's resolution is simply, let's see, hi Cat Gangs, hi Judy, thank you guys for for your hellos. God bless from Pennsylvania. All right, I hope hope the weather's good over there. We're over here in Dallas, and it's a beautiful morning. It's a little crisp. I think we're in the 50s right now, but beautiful morning. So I hope everyone's doing good. Hola, saludos. Hola, Judy, ¿cómo estás? Make sure I don't get ran over here. Judy, a ver si me ha escuchado lo que dije, que si uno va a cambiar este año, necesita que entender que uno no solo cambia porque es lo que quieren hacer, uno cambia porque es lo que necesitan que hacer. Hopefully all y'all got that. I was just telling Judy that, I was repeating myself, which is most people are gonna attempt to change because it's what they decided to set their mind to. However, change is not gonna come unless they start approaching it from a place of necessity where they have to change. So, man, I gotta go. Bye, Cat Gang. Thank you for popping in. So, this is The reason why I got in this hype, and like I said, this is why I've been lately just really kind of focusing on what I'm about to tell you guys, which is if you're looking to achieve some real transformation and to do it very quickly, I'm gonna give you guys three things that you can do right away. And I've given this same advice to a couple people in the last 2 years, and every one of them has come back to me and told me that I was right. And each time that it happened, it blew me away because I couldn't believe that something I'm telling them to do is actually working because it worked for me. What is that thing? Okay, well, it's three things. First thing is fasting in the morning. Fasting first 4 to 6 hours. Second is getting your body moving, doing some exercising, calisthenics, whatever it is. You just want to go ahead and start getting your blood flowing. You want to get all the energy, all that built up energy that's been sitting between your muscles to kind of start easing up. And then, sorry guys, didn't see where I was going. Now here's the last thing I'm gonna tell you. One, two. Step three. What is three? Well, I told you. First one, you're gonna fast. Second, you're gonna exercise. Third one, and I know this is gonna seem very small, very insignificant, but I promise you, you do this, you do these three things, and in a couple days, you'll have quickly achieved your New Year's resolution if that resolution was to transform, which is let's see, cambiar y de corazón, que hacemos un sueño y estar en la paz mental. Muy bien, Judy, muy bien. Con Dios, no hace más que llamar a los demás con amor y respeto. Muchas gracias, Judy. Lo agradecemos. The third thing is to change your cooking oils. Change your cooking oils. If you're still cooking with vegetable oil, get rid of it. Go get you some olive oil. Go get you some avocado oil. You do these three things: fast, exercise in the morning, and make sure you're now only cooking with healthy, good oils. You're going to see a transformation in your body, a transformation in your energy, and really a transformation in your clarity, which I think is something that you really can't put a price on. That's all you need to do for now. And then you can build off that. You build off that and you get better at these things and you start adding in more more artillery to your arsenal of weapons that's going to help you become a the ultimate version of yourself. There's not really much more than that to start off with. Um, if you want to take it a step further, which is what I did, doing all this is what helped me not just get get a body that I always wanted, not give me the energy that I always wanted, but really what it did was it helped me give up drinking alcohol, which I wasn't able to do for all of my adult life. Um, it was about a 20 year battle, and truthfully, it came from doing the three things I told you and from eating clean. Happy New Year, Jester. Thank you for your greetings, which is doing the best you can to eliminate eating any sort of processed food, fried food, trying to eliminate as much sugar as you can out of your diet, stay away from bread. And the truth is, I'm gonna go on a little side side tangent here, which is the bread you're eating more than likely is not bread. That's something that I think most people don't understand, which is if you're getting bread off the store shelf that will sit on top of your fridge for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and still not go bad, that's not bread. Fresh baked bread usually would go bad in about 2 days. So That's just something that I think everybody should hear and listen. That the bread we have on our store counters is not real bread unless you're getting it from the bakery. Nonetheless, cut out your sugar, get rid of the soda. If you drink energy drink, get rid of the energy drinks. Warm water, I wouldn't even go as far as to say just regular water, but drinking room temperature water, warm water will also quickly change your energy, your physique, everything you have going on. And meditation. If you're able to do all of these things, which is not a lot, it may sound like a lot, but it's actually very simple. Some very simple steps you can do today. You don't have to wait till next year, even though next year is tomorrow. You take these steps today, and in about 2 to 3 days, you're gonna look at yourself and realize, why haven't you done this before? This is gonna be a quick live just because I came out for a little walk. I am still at work. I'm gonna be going live back today on my lunch break. So again, I hope this serves somebody. As always, make sure you check out the link we have on our profile. We have a PDF that we put together that goes over everything we talked about. It's quick, simple, direct. It's just a few dollars. Any support, we appreciate it. We're grateful, and really all we really want to do is just kind of make a real impact in people's lives. And I think if everybody in the world decided to take their health serious, their mental health, their physical health, their nutrition, the world would be a much different and better place. So thank you all that jumped in on the live. I appreciate it, y'all. If I don't see you guys again or talk to you, I hope everybody on here has a happy new year. If you're alone, if you're struggling in the holidays, because I know that the holidays is also a very tough time for some people. Don't ever forget that there's phone numbers you can call that will be there to give you the help that you need. So I'll leave it at that. Everyone, have a happy new year.